What's up guys, Spencer with $20 here, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at all the sneak peeks, all of the leaks, and the balance changes which are going to be coming on the 11th. But first, I need to get a hold of my graveyard card, which I've not had. He's now become available for 40,000 gold, which really annoys me because I opened 5 super magicals trying to get him, didn't get him. Let's see what's in this offer here. It's a princess, what a joke. I opened 5 super magicals and a legendary chest. All for no reason. So guys, looks like I'm going to have to spend even more gems now by 40,000 gold, but at least he is available. I'm now about to have all of the cards. I'm not going to upload. I was going to upload the video of me opening 5 super magicals to get him. I'm not even going to bother now. We've got him the easy way, and look at that. I'm 300 gold short. I'm going to have to spend 500 more gems just to get some more gold. There we go. We can finally get him. So we're not going to be really using him today. What the deck I'm going to be using today is the meta changes. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But let's have a look at these leaks. They're all over the place at the moment. There's going to be some new cards coming out, spread out over the next few weeks, as per usual. These are the ones which have been leaked so far. We know the Tornado is definitely coming, the third one along. The one on the right, that's going to be the Mega Barbarian. If you think about the difference between a minion and a Mega Minion, he will be the difference between a Barbarian and a Mega Barbarian. The one on the left, the Electric Wizard, he looks ridiculous. I hope he doesn't look anything like that when he comes out. And we're going to get the Clone Spell, which is similar to the one in Clash of Clans. Your troop won't have as many hit points, but it will do the same damage per second. Now this is the one that is confirmed. It's going to be the Tornado. Now this is going to suck up troops all to the middle, do a bunch of damage to them as it's sucking them up. I don't know if it does it to all troops. Can it suck up the big troops? Will it suck a giant P.E.K.K.A? I have no idea. Remains to be seen, but it'll definitely be scooping up all the tiny troops. Stuff like Larry Army, I'm sure they will be completely to be destroyed by this spell, and I like the idea of this spell. It's very different to everything else that we've got. I don't even know if it moves around or whether it stays in the one place. We're about to find out, I'm sure, very, very soon. Guys, now time, let's have a look at the changes which are going to be coming to the balances. Now I've added all 6 of the cards which are going to be changed to my deck. I've just made a random deck, which we probably won't win with, but we'll take a look at what these differences are going to be anyway. So I've been attacked already with a mole and a minion horde, so I'm just having to defend for dear life already. I'm going to use my Lumberjack, and he's about to be destroyed by a minion horde. Now Lumberjack is going to be changing. Rage effect is going to be increased to 35% from 30%. That's quite a big increase. That's about a 15% increase on the rage of the Lumberjack. So that's decent. It's going to be the same for the normal rage spell as well. The Ice Spirit, it always was a kind of a good deal for 1 elixir. Freeze duration is going to be decreased by 25%, so it's going to be down to 1.5 seconds from 2 seconds. I think that's probably a good idea. It was a little bit too good value. And the death damage by the Ice Golem is going to be increased by 74%. Look how much damage it does to those Barbarians. Basically none. So I think it probably is reasonable. Increase the death damage of the Ice Golem. I've just had my ass kicked already by the graveyard spell. I had nothing to defend myself with then. The Miner's coming back at me again. I'm going to crack him with a Lumberjack. Let's get rid of that thing. There we go. I'm going to lose this. It doesn't really matter. We're only doing this battle just to see what the meta changes are actually going to be with some of these troops. Try and get my hog through here. See if we can get him through with my Ice Spirit. Whilst it still lasts for 2 seconds... done a little bit of damage. I still don't think we're going to be able to pull this one back. There is going to be another change which I think is the most important change out of all of them, which is the Inferno Tower. Now the Inferno Tower, a lot of people have a problem getting past the Inferno Tower with their hog. Hit points are going to be decreased by 6%. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it is that tiny bit of hit points at the very end after you've zapped it, used a hog, whatever you've done to try and get past it. That 6% might make all the difference being able to get through and past that Inferno Tower with your hog. So we'll wait and see if that does make a drastic difference. Good news for me, because I've been struggling up against Inferno sometimes using my hog deck. Get rid of this princess. I'm having to attack on the right now. I really don't want to, but we're going to do it anyway. So the rage spell, I'm not even going to use my rage spell, but there is a rage spell right there from my Lumberjack. Same thing's going to happen to your normal rage spell. It's going to be increased from 30 to 35. Pretty good news. Rage spell is a bargain at 2 elixir. I'm about to be crushed again. I'm being crushed by the graveyard all over again. Now the Lumberjack is actually a pretty good defense against the graveyard because he's so quick at running around, taking out all those skeletons. But he's been Thanks, Pizza Joe. See if we can get his tower before we die. We've got 10 seconds left. He had his barbarians ready. Not a lot I could do about that, guys. Tried to play it with 6 of the cards which are going to be changing. We're going to get beaten, but it really doesn't matter. But at least we know what's going to be changing. I think all of those changes are pretty positive. They're nothing too drastic that people are going to complain about, but certainly a few little tweaks, which I think are probably going to be certainly advantageous to the game. So guys, I'm looking forward to that, but not as much as this, because I was playing against one of my lower accounts against Baby Dollars the other day. From now on, in friendly battle, both players, their cards are going to be changed to tournament minimum level cards. So if you're very low in your clan and you'd like to know how you would do against some of the higher players, and currently you can't really win any tournaments, your cards will be upgraded to tournament minimum in friendly battles. I think that's a great idea. That's a great nod to the people who are trying to get upgraded and looking forward to getting into tournaments, having a chance of winning. They can now find out just how good they are. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Share these videos with your friends. Don't forget, tomorrow I'll be back with a Clash Royale Halloween special. And trust me, it's scary.